I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Trey Turner. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So here is Bryce Harper. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Inside, almost got him. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. They've hit another, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Throws to first in time. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. 4 home runs in the first inning. Make that 4 homers in the inning. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo. Digging in, Jacob Marcy. Going 2 now. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Edward.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez digs in now. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner takes off for third, and a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first.
He's out.
There's one. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just one out of the play. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Quick move to first, and Turner's back in.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today.
Runner goes again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Turner comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
Michael Peterson takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Runner on the go. Harper in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gone way up into the upper deck. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Bohm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And he'll one. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the hits just keep on coming.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that bunted towards third. Norby whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
And he gets him. Nicely done.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one's smoked on its way out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
For the Marlins, number 47, Young King.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Crawford wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Sanchez.